What's going on, everyone? Chase for AXW here. It is ECW time. We got a hell of a show for you guys today. We got a #1 contenders match as our main event between Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And we're kicking things off with a Money in the Bank qualifying battle royal. Already in the ring, we got Hendry, and Aleister Black is going to be joining him, as well as this man, Damian Priest. Now, thank you guys for joining. I see that the views are going up on these videos, which makes me really happy because I'm putting a lot of work into this Universe Mode series. I pretty much already wrote out a storyline all the way through WrestleMania next year. So I'm doing more than I think WWE is doing at the moment as far as looking forward. Obviously, I don't have to worry about injuries in Universe Mode. I just think it's funny because they announced the AI. But either way, I do want you guys to support. Make sure to subscribe. And I'm also being flexible as well. If you guys want to see matches, write them in the comment section below. ECW is really like my bread and butter fun show. I have Nitro as the main show every Monday, and then SmackDown on Fridays, which has like all the real workers. But this is just a hectic show that I like to do for my own pleasure each week. The ECW show, the Monster Abyss is here, and here comes the Boogeyman. Always a fun entrance to have the Boogeyman come into town. You never know what he's gonna do. We also might have a brawl tonight, as Jacob Fatu put out an open challenge to anyone who wants to meet him in the parking lot. So we'll see who actually wants to do that. I mean, I don't know who would want to, especially after Fatu lost to Bray Wyatt at Deadline. Here comes Boogie. Now these men, one of them is going to qualify for the Money in the Bank and join LA Knight and Sheamus. And here comes Ricky Saints making his ECW debut. Actually, no, it's Ilja Dragunov. That shows you how bad the music is. Dragunov's been impressive, though. He had a great Extreme Elimination Chamber matchup last week. He was almost the victor, but fell short. He did have 2 eliminations, though. So honestly, I would say that Dragunov is probably the favorite in this one. And I'm not playing it. We're just going to see how things go. Here comes Ricky Saints making his ECW debut. I'd say Saints is another guy who would be awesome to shake things up. His in-game model looks great. This is the first time I've seen it. Someone who's probably going to be making his debut in actual WWE tomorrow. The Revolution is being televised right now. Yeah, I'm just excited. I think that this is going to be a good episode, as always. And here comes, I believe, the final participant in this matchup. The man who's been on a roll. So far, he's the only person to defeat Penta, our hardcore champion, Mr. Iguana. Iguana could surprise a lot of people and win this match as well. So here we go. They're just all getting right into things. Everyone's taking it. There is a Money in the Bank spot on the line. Who is going to capitalize off this opportunity? Aleister Black has been in some high-profile matches so far in ECW as he takes to the sky with a moonsault. Abyss was the very first #1 contender. He faced Bray Wyatt for the inaugural ECW Championship on the first episode of the show. And the Monster would love to get back in the title hunt by winning the Money in the Bank. Abyss with a diving strike. And are we going to see Dragunov get eliminated here by Priest? Big back suplex. Oh, wow. And Priest is doing some damage here. Already trying to eliminate Dragunov. And Hendry was eliminated. Our camera crew didn't pick up on that. But Hendry, the first one eliminated. We will not see him at the Money in the Bank. And Joe Hendry once again losing. Oh, Ricky Saints just interrupted by Mr. Iguana. Mr. Iguana might have just saved Dragunov there. And Iguana with a nice Hurricane Rana. Now Abyss looking to be eliminated. Gets countered. And the Monster takes down Aleister Black. Iguana now. Oh, Iguana and Priest working together to potentially eliminate the favorite in this matchup, Dragunov. And Dragunov stays alive again. Dragunov has proven to be really impressive. Ricky Saints, nice neck breaker there. So much action's going on in this ring. No wonder there's two commentators in actual WWE. Wow. It would almost be nice if the camera just stayed in one spot. Now Black may be getting taken out. It looks like the Boogeyman's taking some damage. Oh, and there goes Dragunov. 3 times a charm. Dragunov is not going to be going to Money in the Bank. He's been eliminated from this match. And now the Monster Abyss looking to take out Aleister Black. And a choke slam from Damian Priest. Black staying alive though. Saints is down. Priest has been doing a good job at avoiding confrontation this whole time. Oh, and Priest with a spinning wheel kick off the top rope. You'd have to think Damian Priest might be the new favorite in this matchup. He's been well rested. He hasn't been in a match since week 1. Meanwhile, a couple of these guys were in the Extreme Elimination Chamber last week. Iguana, though, impressive again. And there goes Aleister Black. We will not be seeing him in the Money in the Bank match. And Iguana takes down Abyss. Iguana! Dude, Mr. Iguana might be the man. The nice stipulation for whoever comes in second is that next week they will get a championship opportunity against Penta. And now, for some reason, the camera's focusing on Aleister Black as he exits the ring. I wonder if it's going to follow him all the way to the back. This is a nice little glitch here. We don't know what's going on. All right, he's gone. Oh, and there goes Iguana. Iguana is gone, so we are down to 4. How do I change the camera angle? There we go. There we go. I think we're good. Nope. Alright, we're going to have to go to free camera here. This is crazy. Let's be, yeah, we'll give everyone a ringside view here. Oh, and Saints, what a move. Ricky Saints, could he do this in his debut as Priest takes out the Boogeyman? And it looks like Abyss might be done too as Abyss is stunned. Priest and Saints, you would think they'd be working together here, but Priest is just watching it. Maybe he's got another plan in mind. Priest looking to take out Abyss. Comment below who you think is going to win this matchup. But Abyss is not going down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. No, Abyss is still in this one. And Priest with a shot right to Saints. And Abyss with a big boot. Who is going to win this match? Black hole slam. Abyss. Abyss and Ricky Saints should be paying attention to Priest, who's on the outside. Who is going to go to Money in the Bank? Abyss potentially calling for another black hole slam. Abyss, the man who was the first ever contender for the championship. Priest is down again. I'm telling you guys, Ricky Saints might win this one. He's in there with 2 monsters. And there goes Abyss. No, Abyss is still in, and Priest might have just saved him. Priest, what are you doing? Oh, and Saints counters it. Saints now goes for his finish. Who is going to get eliminated here? Now Saints. Saints might take out Abyss easy here if Priest goes along with it. Yeah, now Priest is in on that. Are they going to take out the monster? It looks so. But Abyss is a man on a mission. He wants to face Bray Wyatt again. He wants to get back to that title contention, and there goes Ricky Saints. So we are between Abyss and Damian Priest. Who is going to be Mr. Money in the Bank qualifier? And this is insane here. Priest has the straps off. And Priest just busted Abyss open. And Priest looking for it all here. I think he's going to hit it. And down goes Abyss. All Priest needs to do is throw him out. And we will have a new person inside the Money in the Bank match. And there goes Abyss. Damian Priest has qualified for the Money in the Bank. The good news for Abyss is he's done enough to take on Penta next week in ECW's main event for the Hardcore Championship, but he will not be going to the Money in the Bank ladder match. But Damian Priest joins LA Knight and Sheamus in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Abyss gave it his all, and that's why he's going to get a Hardcore title match against Penta next week. But Damian Priest, your winner. Like I said, probably the most fresh individual in that matchup, as he did not compete in the Extreme Elimination Chamber last week. But that was dope. And up next, we have Jacob Fatu and Bronson Reed. So Bronson Reed is who answered the call. And now Reed just ripping it right to Fatu in a big slam. We are in the backstage parking lot right now, and Reed answering Fatu's open challenge. Last time we saw Fatu, he was getting a light tube to the face from Bray Wyatt in the ECW Championship match at Deadline. Oh, what a move. And Fatu getting jiggy with it. I fear for this car right here. Whoever parked there is not safe. These are two giant men. Oh, and a sidelock slam on the concrete. Does someone want to tell this person that their car is about to be totaled? Big Bronson Reed yet to make his debut in an official match in ECW. This is the first appearance of Big Bronson Reed. I don't like seeing that stop sign out there. And Fatu going on the offense. Oh, gets countered. And down goes Reed. Yeah, I don't think either of these guys are going to get knocked out anytime soon, as Fatu just slams Bronson again on the outside. Big chop from, oh no, Fatu. Don't tell me, pile driver on the concrete. You have got to be kidding me. A pile driver on the concrete is absolutely insane. That's something that I was not expecting to see. Oh my God. Oh, and down goes Reed again. You have to think Fatu has been the one putting in more work here. They're dangerously close to that glass door. Oh my God. Samoan spike from Fatu. Listen, you got to give it to Reed for even accepting Fatu's crazy challenge here. And Fatu looks like he's trying to get to the ring. But Reed Reed with the slam right to the face. Who is going to win this match by knockout? Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me a pile driver on the kendo stick and the outside. But Reed no-sells it. Reed's right up. Bronson Reed gets right up. Reed floats over that like it's nothing. Big counter from Fatu. Oh, and just shoves Reed. Oh, and Impaler DDT once again onto the freaking kendo stick. And now Fatu had a shovel. That might have done it. Oh, and Fatu with a kick to the face. And picks back up the kendo stick and just ripping. Just absolutely ripping at Bronson Reed. Fatu is a dangerous, dangerous man. And here it is again. That's got to be it. Oh, yeah, Fatu. Impaler DDT. That's unbelievable. Yeah, Fatu came in with one purpose in mind, and that is to take over. And speaking of takeover here, this is going to be the number one contenders match. The number one contender is going to either be Tommaso Ciampa or Johnny Gargano.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
And Tommaso Ciampa, this has been a great story so far on ECW. Ciampa really revitalizing his career, but at the same time, he broke up his friendship with Johnny Gargano, who at one point assisted him in the very first episode when he got a win over Aleister Black. And Gargano's done everything he's needed as well to deserve this. These two men had a great parking lot brawl last week. And Johnny wrestling a man of the people. Who is going to win this great matchup?
Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
The winner of this will face Bray Wyatt. And Ciampa just goes right after Gargano off the bell. These two men hate each other. Flying knee from Ciampa. That might be it. Are we going to see a new number one contender that quick? No, Gargano has the heart to get out of it. The rebel heart. And here we go. What we expected here. Just classic professional wrestling on display. Right after, you got to give it to him. It's right when you were thinking, oh, nice move. Right when you were thinking this one was going to be over in a heartbeat, look, they reset, go right back to being the true professional wrestlers that they are. And Ciampa really working that arm here. This is going to be maybe the best matchup in ECW history. It's just a pure wrestling match for the number one contendership. Usually on ECW, most matches are decided by extreme rules. But tonight, we are just going to do old school wrestling with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And Ciampa tries to send Gargano out the ring. And Ciampa just taking it to Gargano here. These chops and another flying knee. Ciampa has been looking like a man possessed lately. And that's what you're going to need if you want to take on the man, the myth, the legend, Bray Wyatt, our champion. And Johnny wrestling here. Nice! Oh my goodness, what a move from Gargano. And Johnny wrestling now. Moonsault off the springboard. In quick cover. Who is going to be your number one contender? And Ciampa with the rolling discus clothesline. You got to think Bray Wyatt is watching this match very closely somewhere, as he knows that the winner of this is going to face him at Money in the Bank. Oh my goodness, what is... Oh, Ciampa, what a move. And now Ciampa looks to go up top. Misses. And Gargano now the one up top. Oh no, Gargano getting a little too excited with the crowd. Could cost him here. Johnny wrestling in with a beautiful cover. Oh, and the knees up this time from Ciampa. And a rake of the eyes, something that you're not used to seeing from Gargano. Johnny wrestling. What's going on? Ilja Dragunov. What is he doing here? Dragunov has been trying to distract Johnny wrestling now for 2 weeks in a row. What is going on? Why is he out here? And now Ciampa taking advantage of it right away. In for the cover. 2, 3, and Tommaso Ciampa makes quick work of Johnny Gargano. But here comes the ECW champion, Bray Wyatt. We are going to see these two men face off in 2 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. That should be a crazy matchup there. And it's just an ominous sight to see the man that you are going to face in 2 weeks. Ciampa wants that championship bad. This is going to be an amazing contest. Stay tuned to this channel for that. I can't believe how quick that main event went, but there we go. Those are the results for tonight. Damian Priest won his spot in the Money in the Bank with a qualifying battle royal. Jacob Fatu defeated Bronson Reed in Parking Lot Brawl, and Tommaso Ciampa is now your new number one contender, and I, the GM, am making it official. It is going to be Johnny Gargano versus Ilja Dragunov next week. And to the 6 of you watching right now, stay tuned. Click subscribe on the channel because I am going to live stream SmackDown right after this, where we are going to run some more Money in the Bank qualifying matchups. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.